Yo, what up, everyone? CryptoMarxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. All right, so right now we're about to check. We're about to check this Pepe chart. So I think we might have found. We might have found a bottom. Honestly, let me see. Hold up. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Here, let's go ahead and hit this real quick. All right, cool. Let me see. Hold up. All right, there it is. So this is on Dex screener. Because the thing is, as you guys know, it's been tripping. So I actually think we reached a Pepe bottom. All right. So as you guys know, this right here, the reason I say that is it's been dipping, right? 37%, just crossed under $500 million. But the thing is, so understanding that over the 24-hour period, it's it's still lost about $1 million. Okay, so it's still lost about $1 million approximately. But what I believe is about to happen is a flip, because if you look at the 6 hour indicator, the buys are up to 6.5 million. The sells are actually down to 6.8. Even though there's more sells right now, it actually was a dramatic um, shift, and I believe buys are about to overtake, because during that 6 hour period there was 619 sells and 609 buys. Now if you look at the hour, same situation. But if you look at the 5 minute, because this just happened, I want to show you guys also on Dex Tools. As much as Dex Tools is tripping, and I hate that it is tripping, the truth is I have most of my analysis here though. So that being said, yeah, and as of course as I expected. Okay, so yeah, so this right here, the reason why this particular support is so important, the reason why this support is so important is that it actually was crossed. Look at this wick. Look at that wick. In fact, see, this is showing us actually the support. Let's actually move this down right to about here, because it still hits. Look at all these exponential moving averages over here. So that's why that was actually set there. So, oh shit, Itachi, chill, 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 my bro. Oh wait, hold on. Did I take the camera off? I think I did. All right, cool. Hold up. All right, either way. So what I was telling you guys is this. So over here, you have the exponential moving averages. Boom. So that means that there is a lot of resistance and a lot of support at the same time. So actually, I would say there's more support than resistance. If this is not financial advice, of course. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that sub, go ahead and hit that like, leave a comment, and of course, bell it up, because you already know, the gang. Um, this right here, the fact that it went this low, we now need to put an indicator down there, because that is essentially, it's shown us that it could go down that much. So now we have really an extreme accumulation zone, is what I'm calling this. Um, Not financial advice, but if you were to look at where Pepe is, see, because around this 11, 10 zone or so, 11, 8, 11, 10, and 11, 11. Let's see what 11, 11. Right here. Let's move this guy over here. Where's it at? Boom. Yeah. So at this 11, 11, there's a lot of support. There's a lot of support. This is basically like the bottom of the EMA right there. So I'm not saying that it's not going to go down, because as you guys can see, within the hour already, there is massive sell pressure, and it's about to enter what I call the extreme accumulation zone right here. So the thing is, I want you guys to at least be aware, because it's about to enter. Once it enters this zone, um, I would say that is probably an opportunity for people who missed out on the first pump to maybe dabble in. Of course, not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I do if I was you. I mean, I myself am holding a small bag, but I'm thinking of maybe getting a little participation in this whole dip, because I'm telling you, if this dip is broken, you have an opportunity of a lifetime. It'd be like getting into Shiba Inu, Dogecoin at 500, below 500 million. Think about that. 210 billion That is a 20x. Okay, how many opportunities do you get in your lifetime to 20x? So I've been drilling you guys. I've been hitting you guys with these videos, constantly trying to emphasize that this one is not your average meme coin. This is the meme coin. Okay, and once again, Doge is not a meme coin. Doge was a joke coin, a mock coin, a prank coin. You know what I mean? Basically highlighting all these coins coming up left and right, how easy it was, right? Okay, we'll make one. Let's put our dog on it and call it Dogecoin, right? Okay, well, after that, you had your first community coin, which was Shiba Inu, in my opinion, right? Which challenged Doge, gave itself the name of the Doge Killer, went after that market cap and tried to flip it, try to actively flip it, was successful for a brief moment. Eventually, I believe it'll be Pepe, because then we have Pepe, who was a meme, who then became a coin, establishing it as the first official meme coin to surpass $1 billion in market cap. Now, if you see, this is the 1 hour. Okay, let's look at the 15. Let's see what the 15-minute is looking like. All right, let's see what the 5 minute after it hit that, because I'm telling you, this right here is not. It immediately bounced. We'll see. It could still get into this zone, and that's why I decided to make this video, because if it happens, it'll happen within the next 5 minutes, because there is still sell pressure coming in. There is still sell pressure coming in. The one thing is, because it has reached this particular price point of 4 5 zeros 11 almost, right? It's getting close to that price point. You'll be able to get into what I call the extreme accumulation zone. Okay, in other words, getting in right here would be at when Pepe reaches 1 billion again. Okay, because don't forget, the entire market is down. Earlier I did a video and it had a ticker. It had showed Bitcoin was down, Ethereum was down, Dogecoin was down, Cardano was down, Polkadot was down, XRP was down. So, and in fact, if we check, I mean, why don't we? Let's just go ahead and check it real quick. I mean, really, the whole point of this video is just to alert you guys. Do not let your bags go. I'm telling you, you guys will regret it. If you have a position in Pepe right now, is when you need to diamond hand the situation. See, all those people that are selling off, some of them had such a lucrative position, such a lucrative return on their investment, that you know what, it's smart for them to take profits, and you know what, maybe let it dip and buy in later to then reap some more rewards, and accumulate not only Pepe, but actually financial freedom, which is fine. That's actually why we're here. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I do if I was you. I'm literally telling you what I'm doing right now. Okay, getting in, trying to get into these positions, trying to fill the bags. Okay, every dip, every opportunity, try to get in. Okay, first of all, you know, Pepe is not just your average meme coin. The amount of buzz that it has right now, the controversy now that it has with Coinbase, the reason why it even dipped as much as it did was because of Coinbase, because the whole community and the whole crypto space was expecting Coinbase to go ahead and list it, and expecting Robinhood to eventually list it, further pumping the price, allowing those clients, those customers to get their hands on one of the most viral meme coins that has ever hit the crypto space. Okay, the crypto sphere exploded with this coin. This coin itself, during a bear market, initiated a bull run in the meme sphere. Okay, in the meme coin niche, everything started popping off when nothing really was popping off, because no one was trying to lose money. At least when Pepe came out, people were like, oh, damn, let me go ahead and get in. I started making more videos of all these other new projects. A bunch of them went up easy 2, 3, 5, sometimes 10 X's. if you guys took your profits like you should, always take your initial investments out. I keep telling you guys, I keep emphasizing, I keep telling you to do your own research. Unfortunately, a lot of times you guys get left holding the bag. It happens to me too. It's part of the game. But when you're in a position to get into a project like Pepe, which is not your, first of all, we get a project like this every once a year, maybe. You guys know this. And in fact, those projects that pop off, where they at now? They pop off and they die off. There's only few. Doge was really the first one that was able to pop off and stay up. And even it reached its all-time high in market cap to like $80 billion. And it sits at $10 billion. Think about that. From 80 billion to 10 billion. You're talking about a $70 billion loss in market cap because it really has no actual utility. I mean, it is a blockchain. It is, I believe all of these coins have utility if you can exchange them for value. Just like shells back in the day, and tally sticks, and salt, and gold, and whatever it is you choose to, like, for example, if I was to do, let's say, some Pepe shirts, just for the hell of it, let's say I do some Pepe shirts. Okay, I decided to put a feels good man thing, or one image that I like of Pepe, and start, accepting Pepe. That's fine. That is what fully decentralized should be, an exchange of people without any intermediaries. Unfortunately, because of how the nodes are controlled and all this, it's not fully decentralized, and that's the importance of Shibarium, because once again, CryptoMarxist, aka Bone Army. Okay, there's a reason why that's there and why it leads with the intro on every show. So that being said, let's go ahead and check the chart. In fact, no, let's go ahead and check. Let's go ahead and check CoinGecko, because I want to check the crypto market. I want to see if it's down. Earlier I checked, and I would assume that the entire global cryptocurrency market cap is down. And not all, yeah, and it's down big. It's actually down 3% within the last 24 hours. That's huge. 3%. We're talking about a market cap that's at $1.15 trillion is down 3%. Okay, so of course we all know meme coins suffer dramatically because of their volatility when there is a downward spiral. Now you have Bitcoin. Holy damn, I didn't even notice. Bitcoin actually dropped below $27,000, and that's actually really dangerous, because if Bitcoin drops to 26.3, it might dip down to even below 25,000, straight down to 23,000, because of the gap that exists. And then from there, if it keeps dipping, it'll dip down to 21,000 because of that next gap. So we need Bitcoin to maintain the 26,300 level. Okay. And right now, the way the chart is looking, Bitcoin is looking like it's diving. It's been diving. In fact, for the past 7 days, if you actually check, it's been diving. Look, check this out. Because don't forget, Bitcoin's actually up overall. It's up overall. In fact, look, it was about to smack 30,000 on May 5th. Okay, that's when Pepe was just absolutely banging out. And then all of a sudden, we get this. We get a lot of FUD in the market. We get a lot of uncertainty because of what's happening with the Congress and all these laws that are trying to regulate. You have a lot of anti-crypto stuff going on. So that being said, look at this. Look at this. And this is sharp. This is sharp. We're talking about from 28,200 all the way down to 26,000. Okay. In a matter of, what's this, a day. In a matter of a day, basically $2,000 down. So, and then if you check in the past 24 hours, it's also down. It looks like it's starting to spike. So hopefully it spikes up, because we do need it to maintain that 26,300 level. Like I was telling you guys, it should be all right. We need the crypto market to start bouncing back. Unfortunately, because of the global market, a lot of the inflation that's going on, um, it's just affecting crypto, but a lot of the uncertainty that's happening with the banks and that's actually helping crypto. So the fact is you can't run away from the truth, and cryptocurrencies are the truth. Okay, that's what it comes down to. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bone, and a lot of the meme coins, because not only are they meme coins, but some of them create community. Okay, and some of them start as a community, some of them start as jokes and then become community. So at the end of the day, it just becomes a social experiment. You have Pepe sitting right now at number 87 in in CoinGecko. Okay, not bad, not bad. And still having volume of over $500 million. But you guys see, everything is down. Something's sharper. A lot of things are down. The thing is, Pepe right now, because of the fact that a lot of people have profits, they're taking their profits, and that's fine. The thing is, there isn't too many opportunities where this is going to be under $500 million. Okay, and that's what's really important right here. Being under $500 million is one of those opportunities that you can talk about later. And this is not financial advice, but once again, like I said, it seems to be that this resistance is holding. There is still a negative sell pressure. There is still negative sell pressure, about $1 million over the past 24 hours, about 300,000 the past 6 hours, slowing down. Like I told you guys, only 200,000 the past hour, and only 20,000 the past 5 minutes. So it could still go down if it hits below this. Like I told you guys, right now, oh my God, I'm over here. All right. So if it does go below here, and this is what I was talking about earlier, 24 hours, here you have the difference being $1 million, 6 hours, difference being $300,000 past hour, being $200,000 in the past 5 minutes, being what's that, 13, $17,000 difference, $46,000 coming in buys, and it was 63,000. Now it's 55,000 in sells, and 46,000 in buys, meaning that there's more buys now coming in than sells. We have a flip in buys, because actually, if you look how it was before, even the 1 hour, the past hour, you have more sales, 229 sales to 217 buys. The past 6 hours, you had 638 sells and 627 buys. And of course, the 24-hour, you had way more sales, 2,860 sales and 2,258 buys, a difference of over 600. But now here you have the situation flipping. Of course, you'll have percentage wise more people selling for higher than people buying. Okay. In other words, because a lot of people invested a little bit, it blew up so much, they're sitting on massive profits. So when they sell, they're selling massive profits. So it's a big chunk, as opposed to people buying in that they're not going to buy in for, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 100,000. Okay. You have people that literally put in $27 and are now millionaires, put 250,000, $250 and are now millionaires. So that's the situation with Pepe. It changed a lot of lives, and here it is, uh, another opportunity. In fact, it's looking like uh, perhaps the beginning of a bullish wedge. We'll see how this is going, because now we see that the 5 minute is below 1%. In fact, just turned to positive, with more buys now coming in, 145,000 buys to 144,000. In fact, more volume in buys coming in, which for right now, that doesn't mean it's going to hold, but it does mean I need to now go ahead and place at least an indicator here in the form of a trend line to see if this continues. Okay, because at this point we are in uncharted territory. Um, this is the situation with these meme coins where they can from 1 minute to the next just absolutely explode. And don't forget, so now what I believe I'm telling you guys, so if this dips down, you'll have an opportunity. Right now it's still in accumulation zone. In fact, if I go to wait, hold up. Yeah, so if I go to my dex tools, you'll see that, oh damn, that wedge is crazy. That wick was crazy. That thing is crazy. All right, yeah. So I'm telling you guys, this is the, I don't want you guys to miss this, but it is what it is. I'm not telling you what to do, just telling you what I do if I was you, because this is not just your average meme coin. This is Pepe, the king of meme coins. Wait, oh, that hurt. I'm gonna have to fix that. I accidentally grabbed. I don't know if you guys saw that, but oh damn, no, you didn't because I wasn't sharing it. But yeah, here it is. Basically, like I told you guys, it's about to start shooting up because it hit this point right here. What I call true, that's the true support. True support. Okay. It don't mean that it's this. In fact, if this starts blowing up right now, I would, this might be the moment. We'll see. We'll see right now. Here, what I need to do is hit this, make this light blue, or bluish at least. Okay. All right. So once again, I was telling you about the extreme accumulation zone. Um, I hope you guys were able to take it when we were there. If not, regardless, I'm gonna be hitting you guys with this situation here. Um, this right here is so volatile. It's really hard to do TA, but it's below 500 million right now. This is not financial advice, but damn, if you're trying to get into Pepe, be between 500 and between 500 and, let me see, I should damn, so this is the resistance, but here the buy zone, the extreme buy zone should be from here. It should start from right here on top of this right here, anywhere here, because um to be able to get into Pepe below $500 million is kind of sick, to be honest. The whole market is down, and you guys see what's happening right now. There is a flip because those resistance points are now being surpassed as soon as they get down. So they get, the support gets broken, and that resistance gets absolutely destroyed on this, on that same wick that broke it on the 5 minute. It was able to come back. So here, all right, cool. Well, that right there is essentially the main point that I wanted to make to you guys. I want to keep you guys as updated as possible. I am checking these charts. I am looking for one of these entry points. I have been able to get these dips. In fact, if it hits that extreme accumulation point, which it might not, but if it does, best believe I'm gonna definitely get another bag, because this right here is not your average coin. Do not sleep on it. I'm telling you guys. I keep trying to emphasize this. And look at this right here. In fact, the way this is right now, it's still bearish though. It's still bearish. We need at least the moving average and exponential to cross to be able to at least look at what's going on over here. Because right now, the way it's looking, hold on, what's going on here with this? Pop, 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 pop. But yeah, it's expect nothing but green right now. To be honest, it's one of those situations where I need to move it down a little bit, just a little bit. It's too high. Fuck it. I'll just, yeah. The reason I'm not doing it from the wick, because it's gonna be too extreme. I don't even think so. I'm trying to give it some leeway. Honestly, I'm trying to give it some leeway because at this point it looks like it's just gonna go parabolic. parabolic right now, and I don't really think people are keeping up with the charts like I am, but because they're not, here's a video for you guys that might be following me. You guys will have a leg up. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off already. Not financial advice, but we are right now in an accumulation zone. If I was you and I had you know, a cap ready to just go, I would just hit one at least, you know, not all in, but this right now is one of these crucial points. In fact, if you check here, let's come back over here real quick. The reason why, I don't even know if I showed you guys this, that's my bad, but the reason why this is such a crucial point and you have the resistance there is these crosses right here. You see all these crosses right here? This essentially is uh, a support and resistance. And sure enough, when it came off of that, it bounced off of that. And right now, you guys can see that if you check the if you check the 15, what's the 15 looking like? Yeah, see? All right, same thing. So look, it wicked up, came back down. So we'll see if this continues to support or breaks through. Regardless, it's one of these accumulation zones. Not financial advice. I'm gonna go ahead and post this, and it's up over the past 5 minutes, only 2%, almost 2%, 1.93. We're talking about total liquidity sits at 4.52 million. 24-hour volume is at 82.09 million. Market cap sits at only 492 million, $540,000. And of course, you guys know the circulating supply is at 420 all day, every day. Blaze up. Trillion 690 billion Pepe coins. Okay, so between, I should put this here. Honestly, I should probably accumulation zone. $400 and 400 and 500 million. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Okay, so that is what it is. We'll see. Boom. I don't know how that's gonna look, but I'm clearly letting you guys know where it's at. So, all right, extreme accumulations on between 400 and 500 million dollars. Not financial advice, but we did dip into it. That was the whole purpose of this video. I do not believe we are going to stay there. In fact, look at the volume. The volume is actually exploding now. In fact, it was before, it was just sell, 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 sell. Now you have a huge green candle, huge, huge green one right there, and another one forming right there. So we'll see. I believe this is perhaps the bottom. It's hard to predict with these coins, but based on how this is trending right now at this moment, here we have, okay, let me see. All right, so there. Yeah, I would say expect, you could probably expect this to go to maybe about 450 million. I don't think, I really do not believe it's going to go below 450 million. Right now, we're sitting at about 490 million, and there is still sell pressure coming in. But we'll see. This right here, this right here is going to be um, one of those points. One of those points because of how rapidly it came down. You guys are gonna see how quickly it could go up too. It could actually just be a straight reversal because people still want Pepe. People still want Pepe. Pepe is, God damn, I forgot to send this. Pepe is the opportunity of a lifetime for some people, and for those of us that were late, it is an opportunity to at least get yourself an easy 2x, because at 490 to 1 billion, you're talking about a 51% return on your, and 100% return on your investment. 100 and what, and 110%, right? 105, I think. 105% return on your investment. That's pretty sick. So we'll see, because I know right now it's going up. It's going to be oversold, so, or overbought. So we'll expect some pullback. But I think right now, honestly, the way this is looking, and you guys see, I have it right here. It's gonna go back up. It's gonna start bouncing on this right here. That's just what it is. We'll see if I'm right about that. But here, let me post this, because I don't want this to get out of the zone. I mean, it's gonna still go down a little bit, but I want to make sure that you guys at least get a good position, because I'm 30 minutes in explaining this. But at least you guys were able to see that formation coming in as I made the video. That was the reason why I came into the video. So once again, I go by CryptoMarxist, aka Bone Army. Go ahead, and if you're new to my channel, do me a favor, hit that sub, help me with the algorithm, hit that like, leave a comment if you want, question, and bell it up, as I like to say. Noti gang. I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army, we are Bone Army, Pepe Army all day, and Shabarium Army all day. So appreciate you guys for spending the time with me. I'm gonna go ahead and post this, and I appreciate all of you guys for hitting that sub. Peace.